That was a completely spellbinding performance. Let's have another round of applause for Pooja.
That was an awesome performance, Jay, Sundar and Mani. Let's give it up to them one more time. Next, we would like to invite Pooja's friends to say a few words about Pooja.
Okay, hi. I'm Alison Gonzalez. A lot of you don't know me, but I go to school with Pooja. Wow. Okay, so I'm really bad at public speaking, so please bear with me. I moved here about 4 years ago for my freshman year. I was very scared because Carmel is a very big school and a lot of people that were going to Carmel already had their friend groups and I was like the new girl. I remember the first time I met Pooja, it was in French class. It was the end of the day. She kind of just walked up to me and was like, "You ride my bus, right?" And I was like, "Yeah." And we've been friends ever since. I've been friends with her for the past 4 years, and she is probably the best friend you can ever have. She is seriously one of a kind. She's driven, she's beautiful, she's nice, and she's never afraid to be herself and put herself out there. As we end high school together, I wish her on her next journey into college, and I really do hope that we can stay friends. I would like to end with a quote: "Friendship isn't about who you've known the longest, it's about who walked into your life and said, 'I'm here for you,' and proved it." And for me, that has always been and probably always will be Pooja. Thank you.
First, a little note to Pooja herself. Pooja, it has been quite a ride, and you are completing what is probably the most rigorous but most fulfilling performance that you will ever have in your dance career. Let me just begin by saying that I am so honored to have been a part of it. I have known Pooja for the better part of 7 years. During this time, we danced together, and we went through about 364 dance classes. We've performed in about 50 different places, and we have formed millions of amazing memories. Pooja, Anu, Kimaya, and I have been through so much together. Hours of learning choreography for performances and getting yelled at for not practicing. Prepping for these performances, freaking out about how awesome Neymar is, and of course, fangirling over Maroon 5. Through it all, I found a second family with these girls. I remember one class specifically, we all decided to give each other alliterative nicknames, not really sure why. Kimaya became knowledgeable Kimaya, Anu became amazing Anu, and I became hilarious Hershey, obviously. But Pooja, we were stuck. We came up with 2 names for her. The first name we gave her was Positive Pooja. As a class, we had a lot of bad days, and we needed cheering up. She always knew how to motivate us and how to drive us to just do better. She just always knew how to make us happy, how to say just the right things to make every day just a little bit better. Until I had met Pooja, I don't think I'd ever known anybody quite as positive or quite as encouraging as her. Pooja has a way of being a ray of sunshine and bringing positive vibes into every place that she goes. She makes being with her lighthearted and fun, and I really love that about her. The second name that we gave Pooja was Powerful Pooja. We gave her this name because she's probably one of the strongest, most determined people I have ever met. When she decides to do something, she gets it done. No excuse. I'm really honored to be friends with somebody like her. Over the last 7 years, through all of the changes in our dance groups and all of our Team Levine and Team Levine 2.0 shenanigans, Pooja became a sister to me and such an extremely close friend. Today, she stands before you, not only a graduate of Carmel High School, but a graduate of Natilaya School of Arts. As her friend, I could not be more proud. I love you, Pooja, and I wish you good luck with everything your future brings.
Namaste everyone, my name is Kimaya and I've also danced with Pooja for a really, really long time. I first met Pooja almost about 9 years ago when we first started learning Bharatanatyam. But I didn't get to really know her until about 2 years later when we started Bharatanatyam practice with Vrinda Aunty. And I can tell, and I've danced with her ever since. I can tell you something that was true then and is still true now. She is one of the most caring, loving, and amiable people that I've ever met. She's the sort of person that I can go to dance class with in whatever mood and know that no matter what, I'm going to be leaving dance class either smiling or laughing because of her. I don't know how many times Vrinda Aunty has yelled at me and Hershey and Anu and Pooja because we've been laughing so hard in dance practice that we're not paying attention to what we're doing. And it's something that I think really shows as a testament to who Pooja is as a person. She is the sort of person who's always smiling, but is also making everyone else around her smile. And I think that that's something that is not only very important as a person, but it's also something a great performer has as well. A good performer is someone who is able to not only show the emotion of the story that they're trying to portray, but also be able to communicate that effectively to all the audience members who are watching. And I think that with all of her dances today so far, Pooja's doing an amazing job with that. And it just truly shows how loving and caring and how energizing she is just to see. I will truly treasure all the memories I've had with Pooja, both in dance and also in school. I've seen her dance as a peacock, I've seen her dance as Goddess Parvati, and I've even seen her dance as a snake. But what I'll really remember about our dance practices together are the practices where we were sweating, when we were laughing, and obviously Pooja was telling us every 2 minutes, hey, guess what, guys? It's this many days till my birthday. And it's something that I will always remember and treasure, and I'm so thankful to be a part of her journey of dance and just to be one of her really good friends. And now, as she goes on to fulfill the next step in her life by going to college and going to IU, I know that I'm going to miss her terribly, but like her, she said, we gave her that nickname of Powerful Pooja, and that means something. And I think that power was really shown with her dancing today so far. It's a culmination of her determination, her hard work, and how driven she is to make sure something is done as perfect as possible. So with that power, I know she's going to do amazing things at IU and beyond. And if any of you guys were wondering, there's 198 days till her birthday. Thank you.
Thank you, Alison, Kimaya, and Hashita.